Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to warm-up Gungeon runs as it's a short name, Robot. Okay, well, it's a good warm-up character, because it's a fun character. At the same time, it's a hard character, but I freaking did a BCDD20T run last time. I'm okay doing a normal mode run. So are you not on blessed mode? No, you two are the ones that change the options forever. We're on a normal, standard run right now. Let me turn off that light behind me, give myself a little bit more screen space. Also open up my closet door behind me, block out the sunlight. I'm not a vampire, it is just, it's very annoying when there's a giant yellow streak across your screen that prevents you from seeing anything. But yeah, last run was a lot of fun, even though it was a shorter BCDD20T run. We gotta practice those again. If ever you take any time off from BCDD20T, you might as well just admit that you have no chance of winning your first run back. In case you didn't know, it's a freaking hard game mode. Made even harder by the fact that, I freaking took like a month and a half off from good old dungeon cells here. So I could play some other games, and now we're back doing our warm-ups. I need these warm-ups, man. When if I'm not doing another video before my stream times, I gotta have a warm-up run of something easy, consistent, something that I'm capable at, a game that requires very little actual concentration and thought, something that I can just kind of banter on, even though I don't have very good bantering skills. I need something that can just allow that brain juice to flow slightly. Sometimes waiting for the caffeine to hit my system, sometimes waiting for my brain to turn on. And you know what? Gungeon's that game for me. What was our last run, our proper run of Gungeon? We had a good run, wasn't it? It was, oh, I remember. I remember what happened in our second to last Gungeon run. We found that damn shrine, and for once I actually felt joy as seeing it instead of pain and suffering. Yeah, it was a good tentacle run too. So all we gotta do is just find that shrine one more time ever, and then we are set. Hey, Fredacula, welcome. How you doing today? Just gotta find that shrine one more time, man. One more time! We can only hope. This is the proper Gungeon resolution, right? Yeah, this seems right. I always since I changed my monitor, I always look at a game like Gungeon and I'm like, is this the correct size of the UI, or is it going to be scaled down and look very horrible when I actually record this at 1080p instead of 1440p? But you know what? It looks fine. I haven't done a before and after comparison between two different runs, though maybe the UI is actually a little bit smaller. Well, unfortunately, even if it is, there's nothing I can do about it, because, well, I could play in a different resolution. No! Well, that's okay, I have my own sense of liquid here. Even if it was a little bit smaller, there's nothing I can do about it, though, because the only option in the game is to make the UI even smaller. And that's really only helpful in 2 fights in the entire game when the UI is already covering up parts of the screen that you want to see. Didn't we fight this guy twice in our BCDD20T run? And both times I was very disappointed in both my performance and the fact that this guy had horrible modifiers that we had to deal with. That sounds about right. That sounds just like dungeon cells here. Nah, this is way easier than Dead Cells. As long as you're not doing it on any particular challenge mode option. Enter the Gungeon is a child's play. It is an easy experience here, but you know what? That's what makes it kind of fun. Seeing what items you have on the run and seeing what the game forces you to live with and live without. Okay. Kinda got a little bit stuck there. I figured he was about dead. Glad he was. I'll let you live, you son of a... You can live. Dude, we have no keys. I had one run recently where I had like 8 keys by this point in the game. This one is just like bare bones. I will grab the sling, why not? And then we'll break these chests and look for junk. Boix, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Have you played Exit the Gungeon? I have played Exit the Gungeon. I much prefer Enter, you know? I much prefer the standard gaming experience here. But Exit the Gungeon's a fine game. A fine action platformer with randomly generated guns. A fine spin-off in the Enter the Gungeon universe created by Dodge Roll Games. Probably something like this. We want something with homing on this floor so we can deal with enemies like this, but then if there's any easy targets, we'll just switch to our basic weapon. Redacula says, I missed the music player from Exit the Gungeon, Unicorn Horn Song 24/7, am I right? I'll be honest with you, is there a music player in Exit the Gungeon? I don't remember that much about the game, honestly, and maybe that's me, or maybe that's the game being just a little bit more forgetful than Enter the Gungeon, or maybe that's because whenever I think of Gungeon, I think of Enter instead of Exit, and so my brain doesn't have quite the memory for handling 2 different games that are, you know, in the same universe. But I do not remember a music player in Exit to the Gungeon. Maybe that was added after I stopped playing. I don't know. I Like Apple, welcome. Glad to see you're playing Gungeon. You know what? I gotta start uploading these to YouTube. I've played a couple of these Gungeon runs. Still haven't made it up yet, though. Although I am gonna have to maybe delay on uploading these, because I looked at my YouTube list the other day, and I saw something. I saw that I might have a Gungeon run that I never uploaded to YouTube. So it'll be like a month and a half old, talking about things that haven't happened yet. I'll be saying things like, man, I'm really excited for that Dead Cells update to come out, and then you never heard from the streamer again. But I gotta check that out and see what was going on there. I was just talking about this a minute ago, but I had some Monolith runs that I realized never made it up to YouTube, and that's because they were rendered incorrectly. Wrong resolution. I like the Monolith runs to be at a vertical slice resolution as opposed to 1080p, because you can, you know, watch it on your phone in portrait mode. I like watching it in landscape mode. You like nothing except watching my content, and, you know, I thank you very much for that. I appreciate it very much. Keep doing that if you can. Support your streamer, links below in the video description, etc., etc. You know what? Thank you very much. Thank you for dying. I knew there was gonna be something else here. There's always a few enemies lying around, lying in wait. Okay, I'm not immune to poison. That was BCDD20T run. Boys says, I like watching it at a 45-degree angle. Okay, you are actually a monster. Because then you have to deal with the like weird pixelation that's happening where pixels don't actually line up on the flat surfaces when you're watching at that angle. You monster. Oh, hold on. I remember this room. I remember this room. What games are people excited for in the near future? I was looking it up, and apparently Elden Ring is going to be coming out in 5 days, so I imagine that there's going to be a lot of people taking days off from their various places of businesses so that they can have a fun time staying home all day playing Elden Ring. I don't know if I'm gonna play it on release. I don't own it yet. I gotta figure out what platform it's even on. Wait, is Elden Ring gonna be like a PlayStation exclusive or anything like that? Because some of the Souls games, well, really it was just Demon Souls, right? Well, no, it was Demon Souls and Dark Souls, and then Dark Souls was eventually ported to PC very poorly. I Like Apple says it is on. Pardon. It is on Steam. I can talk. Torvon says, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, Microsoft Windows. Sounds like that was directly copy-pasted from some Wikipedia website source. But thank you. Good to know. Also, are the Series X and Series S consoles different? I thought the whole point of having the two different consoles was that they could actually play the same games. Don't get me started on that whole song and dance regarding the freaking consoles and the freaking naming conventions. We already opened one chest. This one's gonna be a gun. Well, thematically appropriate to the discussion at hand, but otherwise, I don't want it. All right, big slime, let's do this. Forgot about you. You're dead. I let him live, and he decided to thank me with murder most foul. Attempted murder most foul, actually. Valunin, welcome to the stream. Series S does not have a disk drive. Ah, so I guess if the game, I mean, most games these days, you could download them if you wanted to, right? Are there any games that you have to have the disc for? That doesn't make any sense. This is coming from Microsoft, right? When they actually did want to have a digital distribution only from like the previous generation of consoles, and they were slammed for it because the dumbass who ran the Xbox department at Microsoft was like, if people don't want to have digital only distribution on their consoles, we have a console for that, and that's called the Xbox One. I remember that. Oh, what a S show that one was. Do we have anything here that's worth munching? I mean, we could munch the flash ray. We should. Well, no, because if we get accuracy, the flash ray is pretty good. Let's just go grab our crest and then move on. I'm gonna keep our weapons. Maybe try to discover a secret room, although I don't think it's gonna be there, and I don't think it's gonna be there. Oh, it is here. All right, that's a gun. Now that's a gun. Why is this gun so big? Oh, because it's a frost giant. It's a giant. It's a giant gun. It's one of those jokes in Gungeon that has just gone over my head for years until I just read the name of the gun and thought, oh hey, it's actually extremely literal. I had one bullet left. Maybe I'm just like too smart for this game, and I'm like, well, you know, the frosty giants tend to be very, very large, as we all know from playing Skyrim and watching yourself get shot up into space. You know, therefore, you would need to have a big gun for it to be held by a frost giant. And it's a frosty gun because it's a frost giant gun. There you go. QED, it's a big gun. Nope, it's just called giant. You know, look, I like playing video games, I like talking about them. If you want serious discussion, maybe, you know, maybe, I don't know, watch some talking heads on television. Let's try to deal with this fight. That actually is true, check the description. Well, no, but I think the thing is, the description is, I think there's two different levels of jokes in Gungeon. One level of joke is going to be the name of the gun, one level of joke is going to be like the description of the gun. So I think the gun name is the joke, and then the description just kind of explains it in a more literal sense, I think. Why are there two chests here? What the heck? Oh god, it's not a mimic. Also, we have infinite keys now, so that's like freaking awesome. And actually, this is now better than our starting weapon with the synergy. So I love seeing this because our weapon will open all keys from now on. We deposited this gun, right? Yes, we're looking for the other one, the Eye of the Beholster. Don't need that one. One day, we'll find it. Yeah, 2 brown chests?
Mimic, chest, mimic.
Very, very unusual get there, but I'll take it.
Chest, mimic, chest.
Mimic chest ahead.
Mimic, chest.
If only this gun would spawn all chests as mimics now, because, you know, we can already open them for free.
Chest, mimic.
That would be a nice little change for this weapon. Like, instead of unlocking chests, just make it so that if you shoot a chest, it turns it into a mimic and it opens immediately. So all chests are mimics if you use this to open them, but then you have to actually fight them. It's still unbelievably overpowered. Baloonin says, I love this gun. It's a good gun. It's also like a great synergy for a good gun. 1 chest from the fight, 1 as a lucky room clear reward. Except, you don't always get a chest when you fight that guy. A lot of times you do get brown chests, but I don't think it's a guarantee, so I don't know why we necessarily got 2 chests. I think there are multiple different mechanisms in the game that can spawn a chest, so I think maybe just they both triggered at the same time. I think there's a mechanism in the game where you do get at one point a random chest spawning as a almost guarantee. Like at some point in your run, you should get a random chest spawning. Hello. Fredakla says, that's right, I remember sometimes only getting money in a map. Yup. Which is also nice. It's nice to get a map, but yeah, I think it's just 2 different mechanisms. And he probably has like, maybe he has his own chance of dropping chests or maps or whatever, like his own pool that it pools from. He hit me. He also didn't hurt me at all? Pardon? That can happen? That's a weird one. Am I immune to contact damage? What the heck? Or maybe it's because I have this item that protects you from damage if you blank and then it just didn't blank because of something. I'll take it though, I don't care. As long as I don't have to actually take the damage. Well, that's a good gun. Let's go and fight our boss. Or, now that we don't have to spend money buying keys, we could buy a membrane. Could also buy the sponge, but without this being BCDD20T, I don't really see the need. Does the hitless thing affect chests? Hitless thing? What the heck is hitless thing? This blanks, the Full Metal Jacket, it blanks before you take damage, but maybe it doesn't work correctly on that fight, and as a result, we're just able to tank the damage for free. Maybe it's yet another Enter the Gungeon bug. Oh no, I've never seen that before. That's a thing? This game has bugs? What? I've been lied to. I thought this was perfect. Wait a minute, Gungeon is perfect. That's where you're mistaken, buddy. Buddy. Hey there, little buddy. What the heck? He shot his child at me and then he exploded. Ho-ho! Now we're talking. Look at that. Look at that! Bud says more bugs than Risk of Rain 2. That's impossible. That's a lie. Fredakla says apparently there's a glitch with Tarnishers where you can get infinite ammo. Don't know how it works. Get debuffed multiple times in a row. Very interesting. I have no idea. I've never seen it. Fredakla says, I hope the Risk of Rain 2 update is smooth and bug-free. I hope that it is absolutely ridiculous, and as a result, we get our own little experience with the Risk of Rain 2 update. That'll happen on, what is it, March 1st, I think? Can't wait. Man, accuracy with this gun, chef's kiss. knockback is also incredibly severe.
Mimic. Chest. Chest. Chest.
Thinking about it now, I'm like, okay, yeah, that Risk of Rain 2 update's gonna happen soon. I'm gonna have to play Risk of Rain 2 again. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Risk of Rain 2 doesn't exactly perform very well on the channel, but at the same time, it'll be fun to play some more of it. So if you want to see Risk of Rain, you know, make sure you make yourself known. Ooh, yeah. Sorry for the oh yeah, but you know, that's a good item. Oh yeah. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah. I don't know why that makes me laugh every damn time. Gaming Time says Risk of Rain 2 would be nice. It would be nice, and again, hopefully it is a good update. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Abe Takai? That's not Takai, because that's Oh My. Oh Yeah is that one song from, like, I don't know, the 80s or something that I always forget about. I forget the name of. It's not Big Butts though, I know that much. I'm not a very big music person. I know it's not Big Butts. The Kool-Aid Man. Lowrider, yeah, there you go. Thank you, Mud. Thank you, thank you. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, says Quark. I think it's Lowrider. That sounds about right. It's in that movie, says Quark. It is in that movie. But it is not called Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Theme from Titanic. Hello, please, let me reload. I'll switch back to the Vulcan cannon in a second. I just want to use this gun. Save some ammo. And also, give me a free chest. That's right, I did it. It's Oh Yeah by Yellow. There you go. Which one's Lowrider then? Because that's another song that I remember. I just don't remember the exact, like, rhythm of it. Alcatraz, welcome. As I said, I'm not a big music guy. I haven't listened to the radio in years. I don't listen to, like, what are the names of all the various streaming music services? Can't even remember the names of them because I don't listen to them. Not a big music person. The only music I listen to is I got a sleep playlist of video game soundtracks that I've pulled from the, you know, owning things like Enter the Gungeon and Dungeon of the Endless. Turn them into a sleep soundtrack. Yeah, Spotify, there you go. I think I used to have a, like a Spotify account or something. A free one, of course. Actually, no, it wasn't Spotify. It was something that was before Spotify that went under. I guess because of people like me who just wanted to listen to random music for free. I mean, we don't really need Mimic Tooth Necklace, but it is still good to have, because we will get random items for extra out of our boss fights. So there you go. Good reason to have this. It may have been Pandora. Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe Pandora still exists? TIL Abe sleeps to video game music. Dude, I gotta admit, Dungeon of the Endless, it's got a great nighttime soundtrack. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Probably Vulcan Cannon. Yeah, Pandora's probably still around. They're all still around somewhere. Still around somewhere pulling in money from previous licensing arrangements and whatnot. SoundCloud. SoundCloud isn't really for music streaming, it's more like music hosting, right? Same thing, well, it's not same thing for Bandcamp. Bandcamp, you can just like pay for music from people who develop it. Should not have blanked. No reason to. Except for pride and accomplishment. Fred says, I get all my music from LimeWire. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Hey, Glass Cannon, that's an interesting one we haven't seen in a long time. Yo, freeze. Mimic, I said freeze! Freeze or shoot! Let us... Yeah, I mean, we could sell some stuff. What do we need to sell? Which one is this? Is this smart bullets? A little bit of homing? Is that what this one is? Homing bullets, yeah, there you go. I just want to call it smart bullets, but it's not smart bullets. It's smart dumb bullets is the synergy that you get if you have smart bullets, which is homing bullets, and dumb bullets, which is, I forget the name of dumb bullets. Yes, I've played this game for thousands of hours. Yes, I have a 1,000-episode series up on YouTube. No, I don't remember the names of all the items. Is it Angry Bullets? I don't think it's Angry Bullets. I think there's another dumb synergy. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Let us go. I don't know, we could buy the armor. Could buy the blanks, but we're gonna get a recharge. All right. One thing that I forgot to do on this run was buy that rat key, but I don't think we have the money for it anyways. And it's not like we can steal. Hangry bullets. Nah, hangry bullets. Oh, I'm out of ammo for that, huh? Hangry bullets. That's its own special beast. Maybe it is angry bullets, not hangry bullets, that has the synergy there. I don't know. Maybe it was like... I'm trying to figure out what weapon I want to use for this. Maybe it's like Scattershot? No, it's not Scattershot that gives you the smart dumb synergy. It probably is Angry Bullets then. All right, might be angry. Angry for angry. Hey, get out of here. Dude, ammo, believe it or not, becoming a slight problem. Oops, never mind, I spoke too soon. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut. Maybe I should keep asking for things that I want to see in the game. Man, wouldn't it be cool if I had a cameo appearance in Enter the Gungeon? Dun 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 dun. Hello. Do it without taking damage. Now, do you think that counts or does not count the effect of being able to auto blank the damage away? Because you did get hit, and he wants to see a good show, so I'm sure he would be like, you got hit technically, I'm not gonna give you your prize. I don't know. I don't know how he works. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what his true motives are. And I know it's not golf. I do love blasted enemies when they spawn. This might be honestly one of my favorite black level weapons in the game, just because it just fires bullets. If you know me, you know that I love firing bullets. like it's a perfect weapon for me. The only thing that could make it better is if it also fired explosive rounds. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink game. I know you exist somewhere.
Chest, chest, chest,
Mimic.
chest, chest, chest.
That's funny. It seems like with double vision, this guy's got a stutter on. Mimic. Hey. Chamber gun. What do we have here? We got a drill. No secret rooms there. BCDD20T after this. You know. Feel like I might need some more warm-up runs before I do some more BCDD20T, but we'll see. We'll see how we feel after this one. No promises. If the wheel of random decides that we are going to be playing some BCDD20T, that's one thing. To decide to play that game mode on our own, that's just asking for trouble. Hey. Well, nothing in this room. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh God, Jesus. Sure, okay, you know, you got me. You scared me on that one. Didn't expect a just gray blob to all of a sudden want to, you know, touch me inappropriately when I walked into the room. I'm like, what is this? What is this? The slime guy in the prison depths? Look, I have been playing a lot of Dead Cells lately, okay? My mind may, in fact, wander to Dead Cells in various other video games these days. Which, if anything, is just another indication that maybe I'm playing too much of that. Nah. Nah, I want to have double vision. And this is like extremely thematically appropriate right here. That was interesting. I think the tank avoided firing until the explosive round would actually be able to come out. Because there was a big delay on his shot. Interesting. Abe's mind is infected by the malaise. I like that excuse because it's not my fault in that case. It is, you know, a product of my environment. Oh, I guess I was trying to pick up the health. Table tech tables. Look, I don't want table tech tables. I don't need no table tech tables. Let us instead head on out, because I think we've done everything except for gun munching. Is there anything that we want to munch? I mean, honestly, yeah. Oh, dude, I should be using double vision glass cannon. That's a good combo. Do we need explosions? Fourth boss fight? This will explode on the next fight, and this also has explosions. Okay, we do not need the grenade launcher. And then do we have a beam weapon? I have one beam weapon. We don't need brick breaker. You know, I guess technically we don't need science cannon because the chamber gun will function as a beam weapon for when we fight the, okay. Assault and battery. Yeah. We don't need a beam weapon because chamber gun will turn into a beam weapon. There you go. Dun 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 dun. Verdacula says BCDD20T, the ultimate challenge. Abe's managed to win like what, 6 times? I think we're like approaching double digits on BCDD20T wins ever. You know, I don't exclusively play the mode, but we have played a lot of it in the past. This synergy with double vision. It is a lot of bullets. I do like the lot of bullet synergies, so you know what? I'll take it. can't even tell if I'm actually firing all of the cannons, all of the grenades or not. Isn't there like a minor issue in Enter the Gungeon with dual wielding with one of the weapons being a burst? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. That being said, take your grenades and eat them. More like take your grenades and eat them, am I right? Sounds hard, can't even win regular curse mode. Curse mode is still pretty tough. In fact, curse mode is very difficult in Enter the Gungeon because you have enemies that are substantially more damaging and tankier, so you very much run out of ammo. At least personally, when I'm playing just curse mode, I've got to be a lot more careful about ammo consumption, because if you get bad weapons that don't have a lot of ammo, what the heck are you gonna do? I guess just freaking die. That's something you could do. I feel like that was a little laggy, but hey, that's why we have blanks available. But I do feel like that was a little laggy. Like I tried to dodge, and then a frame hiccup happened. Come on, fix your game, dodge roll. You know, that joke will never get old, by the way. Hey, cut it out. We got another synergy. Not quite as many. Oh, baby. Oh, oh, it's so good. And there's ammo. Oh, fantastic. Yo, what synergy do we want here? Is there any synergy that we would appreciate? Is there an M1 synergy? Oh, dude, Vertebrae K is a great synergy. You know what? Can't drop that one, but we can drop this. 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 We can drop. We can drop this. We can drop this. We can drop this. We can drop this. And 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 this. I haven't done this in a while, but you know what? I wanna get some synergies going on here. Sweet. I think I've got the perfect match for you. Oh, you wouldn't say, huh? You don't say, huh? Well, it is a synergy with at least the drum clip. There you go. Alternative rock. Where's my guns? Thank you. One day, man, that'll work and I'll be proven a genius. It has worked previously, right? Pretty sure I'm not making it up that you can actually, like, configure the synergy that you get from that. Cinegrace witnessing some guy trying to cheat. Well, because I don't think that she actually cares about what's on the floor. I think the first time you talk to her, she assigns herself an item, and that's the item that you would get if you paid her off. So I'm pretty sure that you can cheese the heck out of it. That might require some Gungeon myth busting, though. Hello? Hello, Mr. Chest. Ooh, Diplik Stun's pretty good. I think I keep reloading past my grenade launcher, though. Maybe I'm not getting any grenades now? There we go. What the heck? I don't know. I feel like I wasn't getting any grenades for a while there. All right, Vulcan cannon. No, we want Vulcan cannon and grenades. So grenades are there. We want Vulcan cannon. You want the grenades in case it's kill pillars. I should not be blanking, but I still am. Hey, the Guanstone did something for once. It's a miracle. Got him. Dun 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 dun. More ammo? No ammo? No ammo? You know what though? Whatever, get the heck out of here. I'll take my +1 to bullets though. What the heck? It's a freaking shop. Oh baby. No LJ, but like 80% damage up. I'm not even running the math on that one. We have another synergy? Is it the same synergy? Hold on. What the heck is the Raven Gull synergy? I have no idea. We want ammo, so yoink. We're almost out of ammo there, but who cares? All right, we're done. Let's get the heck out of here. Unless we want to sell anything. Do we have anything to sell? We got a lot of garbage to sell. We have a lot of garbage to sell. Bit welcome. Looks like a pretty OP run. Nah, this is fine. This is a normal run. This is a relatively tame standard run, as far as I'm concerned. I expect to get this type of a run every day in dungeon cells. We can probably dump the mech. We can probably dump the... We can probably dump the flash ray. We'll keep everything else. Sell a few things, get a little bit of cash. Ammo? I already bought the ammo. Ammo has been taken care of. I have one weapon specifically ammoed up, ready for that dragon fight later. Right, don't forget about Table Tech's stun, by the way. Well, we're gonna run out. You know what? There you go, out of ammo. Then let's switch to the... Dude, lava gun? We can fly. Lava gun cursed bullets? That's pretty nice. Unfortunately, lava gun... I hate the fact that it has two beams, because one of the beams always knocks the enemies back so that they can't get hit by the first beam. What if we grab like a science cannon? Not exactly what I'm looking for. What if we grab, you know, let's grab the siren and the membrane. We'll have double shotguns. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. Also, don't forget about Table Tech. Bet those lasers taste like strawberries. I could go for some strawberries. Also, don't forget that some of these enemies in the game, known as Enter the Gungeon, are actually weak to water. Let's keep this siren on hand in case we need it. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Meh. I always want to put like a He-Man voice on that one for not He-Man rather, but Skeletor voice on that one for some reason. Meh, see? Oh, good. Yeah, this is all your fault. You're the one who summoned him. I do not like big blue dogs. We're gonna take ammo for the M16. No one likes the dogs. Big red dog. He's a... Why is it always like the big blue dogs and the big blue birds and the big red dogs that are always the most annoying things in these video games? My arch nemesis, animals. You filthy animal. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Oh, Jesus. They almost, they worked together on that one. Yoink. Okay, then we got battery. So now our dual wield synergy is back on the menu, boys. Yeah, I gotta admit, it's a pretty good run. Pretty happy with this one. Great damage and lots of bullets. Ooh. There you go. Had to make sure you're out of ammo before you pick it up. Optimal efficiency that ways. Ah. You know what I like about this? Now it doesn't take a million bullets to actually kill anything. We have extra damage. Thanks to the cursed bullets. The bullets of curse. I don't know why I'm really trying to like save ammo necessarily at this point. But I'll take it. Also, good old green fire. Love to see it. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the show. Man, I remember playing Gungeon on various runs, and whenever I got a green fire item, I was like, oh man, I can actually win this run. Like, it was the most overpowered thing in the game because it was just damage for free and permanently. Why didn't I dodge roll? My dodge roll key stuck or something? I mean, there's a right mouse button. My right mouse button hasn't stuck yet, so what the heck was that? Blame the game on that one. I tried to dodge roll, instead I just stood still. Alright. We got a couple of guns to use here. First of all, one of the prettiest, like, weapon synergies. Also doing great damage. We shouldn't be on this side of the dragon fight, but whatever, it is what it is. I just don't want to stop firing, like, this is what I'm here for. I guess we're gonna save our ammo in our other weapon. Well, I should also be over the lava when I have flight against the dragon. That's a fun little system. I was worried for a second there that we wouldn't actually hit the death on the dragon. I was like, come on, are we not hitting the DPS cap here or something? I have infinity cursed bullets. I got hit. What? That didn't get the flawless, I guess. I got like infinity damage on this weapon. You're not gonna give me a dragon kill in one phase? Luckily we got there though. Are we done? I always have to ask myself that question. Are we done yet? Funny how all the beams get spaghettified. I like it because it's because of the piercing rounds. The weapon homes, we have homing bullets too, and then with piercing rounds, they just kind of like Gordian knot around the dragon in order to hit it again. Speaking of Gordian knotting. Pop, 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 pop. I love listening to him pop. Like freaking bubble wrap. Uh-oh. There we go. I guess we're using this gun. Didn't really intend to when I came down to the floor. Gotta admit, pretty good though. Ta-da-da-da. Let's switch it up a bit. This is a little bit too overpowering. Why not more double M16 and Vulcan cannon? Although now our grenades are probably going to be like absolutely awful. See, like, sometimes I reload and I don't reload to grenades. Why does that happen? It's weird. If I press middle mouse in order to reload, which is what I have my reload key set to, my alt reload key, it doesn't change the weapon type. But if I use R, it does. But if I run out of ammo, it changes the weapon type. And if I middle mouse reload when I'm on grenades, it switches me to bullets. So, and it also reloads instantaneously. Let's not forget that either. What a weird, buggy weapon. That's what I'm gathering from this. It's just a weird, buggy weapon. And you know what? That's fine. Fredacula says, chain gun, guilty pleasure. Yeah, it's like my vice. I can't let you guys know that I use the chain gun. This guy uses the chain gun? Ew. Okay. If only I was firing grenades this fast. Whips and chain guns. If only there was a whip in the game. We could make that joke. I hear he uses whips and chain guns. Chain gun's a game-winning condition 100%. It's a good gun. Dude, I love the broken sound effects. I forget how this bug happens too. It's been a long time since I've had glitched out SFX on a weapon. God, it's just so satisfying. Because you learn to appreciate if ever you hear the sound effect of a grenade launcher being fired, and so as a result, I kind of have a little bit of like conditioning being applied here. It's like, well, I know that this is supposed to be good, so it feels good. It's like a Pavlovian condition or something. I've been trained. Aw. Boo! Is it still broke? It is. The grenades sound like bullets and the bullets sound like grenades. Now it's actually just messing with my my own like interpretation of what's supposed to be happening here. I'm like, why is this not killing him in one shot? It's a freaking grenade launcher. Well, yes and no. It used to be a grenade launcher, now it's a bullet launcher. Let's go for Void Core. I'm sure this will be good. Okay, well, let's not use Void Core. No, let's use Void Core. We've got time. I mean, we're definitely at the damage cap. I can tell because sometimes the weapon charge on the double vision item, it goes up really quickly and then it just kind of like tickles up very slightly. Ridiculous says, I just want chamber gun Abby variant to last forever. Yeah, I also like firing crossbow bolts, but not out of the crossbow. I like firing good-looking crossbow bullets. I like firing crossbow bullets that make me feel like I'm a vampire hunter. I gotta stop using the blanks on this run. It's been a hard habit to get out of. Dun 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 dun. Hello. Hello. I forgot the buttons for a second there. It's like, why am I not skipping the cutscene? Ah! Fill them full of holes! Well, that was an easy run. Good run. Good old robot run. Thank you, game, for giving me such a bullet spam weapons there. I appreciate it. It's exactly what I needed today. Well, for those of you on YouTube, hey, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me at any of the links in the video description below, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.